about last Tuesday, when every day feels the same. Ain't it funny how life's a contradiction? Things only change when they stay the same. Sure, sometimes there are some people that you'll miss. You look at some photos of them like this, you'll say, I remember them how they were. That's how I remember it, they're gone. Sometimes everything starts to sound like a song. Don't have her anymore, but here's how I remember it. She's gone. Sure, I'll pretend like she's not, but she's gone. Sure, I'll pretend, but I remember her. Sure, I remember her. Sure, I remember her. Sure, I remember. Sure, I remember her like she was. Sure, I remember her. I remember when the tape recorder at the cabin broke, so she opened up a dictionary, every last word in a row. There were clusters of syllables, she was never satisfied, but she found the right ones to record when we kept into them all this time. She just said how she felt, not a recording of the dictionary. That's what made it work, and that's why I'll never forget how she felt. I'll remember it. She's not a memory I will forget. I think of her and I hum because she's gone. Sure, I'll pretend, but she's gone. If I had waited until holy matrimony, then I'd have never had her. If I'd have waited for the right one for me, she never would have been a candidate. It only would have been a couple more years, 1924. And that was the problem with living in my imagination before, because I wouldn't have seen her for who she was, wouldn't have caught how I felt from the first time, and said, I'll remember it, but now she's gone. Whoa, now, you know, before she was never a song. Gone.